Keisha, every Tuesday and Thursday, we're gonna be dancing and celebrating. Whatever you celebrate, we celebrate. We're gonna be dancing.
Yes.
You get up and dance too, because it's all about celebration.
Listen, I love that because I love a good impromptu dance. Me and Asha will impromptu dance in at a moment's notice, honey. And whenever my husband and I were dating, he came over one time to visit, and I was like, what you want to do? You want to dance? And he was like, right here in the living room. I'm like, yep, let's dance right here in the living room, girl. He thought, what is wrong with this woman? But I've been dancing. We've been dancing ever since. So thank you for sharing that. Keisha, good morning, honey. Welcome to Wednesday. What are you grateful for?
Winning.
Come on, all I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Yes, yes. It is October 1st. It is officially 60 days to I turn the big 5-0.
Come on.
We are on the countdown. This is it. This is final plans to be made, money to be made, second day of entrepreneurship and learning how my schedule needs to work, having decent knees at 50. Like, baby, that's the best workout. That is the best workout.
Wait a minute. Let me find out y'all was both dancing.
Yeah, we so what I do is it started off with Chris's birthday. And so Chris, her birthday, we was on live that particular day, right? And so what ended up happening was I have this birthday playlist and I said, I'm gonna celebrate Chris. And I did like an hour, 2 hour dance session for Chris. Man, I sweat so bad, my hair was wet the next day. She shook it so hard. We get up and shake it. Then both of us was aching the next day. Okay. But them knees hurt so bad. And I got an artificial knee. So the fact that the artificial knee hurt,
oh God,
that was so much.
Child, you shook it to the north, the south, the east, and the west, huh?
Baby, it was amazing. And so that's where it started. Then of course, it's like can't do it for Chris and I do it for Erica. So Erica's birthday is coming up. So she didn't want to do it that particular day, and she was planning her photo shoot and stuff. So I was like, all right. So then I think we did it the next day. But baby, and now Erica's like, I enjoyed that. I want to do that. So I have this birthday playlist, and we've gotten some parameters. Say I didn't have to go to whole hours, right? So we do 3 songs and take a 5-minute water break.
Come on now, not a water break.
Yeah, my heart got up to like 114 during the whole time, which is good aerobic exercising considering I can't do certain things now with the prosthesis. So for me, that's a win. Like, because I used to dance all the time and I had to give up, when you injure yourself and you have to give up so much of life and you're able to get just some of it back. It's not, I'm not 100%, but I dang sure ain't 10 that I was 2 years ago. So now being able to move and have fun, and we even battled while we dance. So
y'all had a dance battle. Okay, wait, is this on TikTok, y'all? Is this on?
This is on TikTok.
Listen, what time does the dance battle go on? Because y'all don't listen. I put on my good bra and join y'all. Like, don't tempt me with a good time.
So
I did.
So you can dance with us. Everybody's welcome to dance.
What time?
Everybody's welcome to celebrate with us.
What day and time, y'all?
It's 9 o'clock. Y'all, Dr. Grace.
Dr. Grace, welcome to the room. She said she found us.
She put a gratitude in.
Oh, let me see.
As well.
She said she is grateful for me and her husband just turned. She said me and my husband just turned 60. They both just turned 60. He is an ex-gang member and recovery from addiction 25 plus years, and she is a domestic violence survivor who has overcome a lot. And I love to dance. Dr. Grace, can we have some sound effects for Dr. Grace, Erica?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Let me get a sound effect. We're gonna do triumph.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it just a minute. We're gonna do a little cheer too. We're gonna do a little cheer. Happy birthday to you guys. And congratulations on
That's amazing.
celebrating. And so to know that if today's your birthday, we're gonna celebrate you. We're gonna think of you tomorrow when we're dancing our night away, as the song say. And so yes, so that I'm grateful for winning on
Yes.
this winning Wednesday. So
I
yeah.
I'm grateful to hear that. And I'm so glad for all of the gratitude y'all have shared. I'm grateful to be in this room. As Dr. Grace said, the energy in this room is everything. It's everything, y'all. And I'm grateful. I was thinking about this last night. How about I be thinking about what I'm gonna say the day before? Okay. And all day I spend in like gratitude. I try to think because yesterday, you know, like, sometimes you kind of get stuck in or certain thoughts that are not positive come. And I was like, oh, okay, this is my opportunity to be grateful. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. Yesterday, I was like, I'm grateful for my ability to cobble up a meal, as my mama would say. You know how you got a little bit of this in there and you got a little bit of that, and you're like, what we gonna eat? Let's put in some noodles and let's put in some. So, okay.
That'd be the best meals too.
Baby.
You just be in the kitchen. Listen, that right there is crafty. What is it? Alchemy at its best. You just go,
that thing was good. Do you hear me? I said, look at the Lord, because I could have lentils and Kool-Aid and make a meal, and they'd be like, oh, what you do? You know. But
I know, right?
I'm grateful for
Yeah.
that, and I'm grateful for laughter. I'm grateful for laughter.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
I got caught up last night watching on Instagram. There is a account that only puts people who have been under anesthesia. Oh my God, some of the stuff people say under anesthesia, Keisha, you probably know all about this. I'm like, wow, it's hilarious.
Oh, I could have won America's Funniest Home Videos because I decided that I was going to have both my middle child and my youngest daughter and my middle boy get their wisdom teeth.
Oh my God, that's what happened in here. Why you do them at the same time? I was like, why would they do this at the same time?
I thought I had help, so let me not have to go back to back. You know, being a single parent, when you get help, you try to just make it happen.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we're gonna get them both done. Kiana's gonna be great. Cameron's gonna be the problem. No, ma'am. Kiana was asking for vodka. She was 12. She was asking for vodka, and Cameron was trying to jump out the car.
Oh my
and
God.
Telling me that the nurse loved him because she kept trying to put his gauze in his mouth, and he was going like opening and closing his mouth. And he was like, Mama, look at it. She trying to put her hand in my mouth. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. And he dropped the F-bomb so many times. Like, I was so embarrassed to where 10 years later, I had to take a coworker to that same dentist office, and they remembered me.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. They say that it's very. They say it's very common.
I praise down to anesthesia too, so you can get all the truth out of me.
Listen,
on anesthesia, so we don't do that. Hey, folks,
welcome to Wednesday. Happy Winning Wednesday. What are you grateful for? Put it in the chat. We're just rounding up gratitude, and now we are going to go into the ingredients for a powerful introduction. Come on, praise hands. Yes. Let's see. So we are going to talk about the ingredients for a powerful introduction. Now I got my auctioneer voice on. Let me slow down and take a deep breath. Okay. So, do you have a powerful introduction? You listening on the replay. Do you know what it is? Listen closely. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Here's the first ingredient. Your name and who you are. That's going to be your hook. Notice I didn't say what you do. That's the second ingredient. Ingredient number 2 is what you do. Include any title or credentials. The third ingredient is who do you serve? What is your target market? The fourth one, why do you serve this target market? What are their pain points that you're able to speak to? Number 5, how do you serve them? That is the solution that you bring to the marketplace for this specific target market and their pain points. 6th ingredient, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? That's your market dominating position or your unique value proposition. Same thing. 7th ingredient, what is your avatar? Do you know whenever you're out and about in the world, who you're looking for that can get you to your target market? Who do you want to meet? Like when you go to a networking event or when you're online, you're here on Clubhouse, Do you know who you're looking for in these rooms, or you just want to go in the room just to go in? And if you do, that's your business. But if you're in business, what's your avatar? Okay, I need you to know what that is. Number 8, how does your avatar, how does your target market connect with you? Do you want them to get on the TikTok and come to your dance? Do you want them to go to your website? Do you want them to go to your LinkedIn? Be specific with how you want them to connect with you. And you will actually see, hear examples of those here in just a minute. But we also want to share the Giddy framework. The Giddy framework. Giddy is spelled Giddy. Giddy. That spells giddy. Come on, T-Pain. Okay, the first letter is the G. Yes, the G. The G stands for giddy. Be excited and lighthearted. Thank you, folk. I appreciate that. We start at the top of this meeting, Erica and I, what I'm saying? You got to clap for yourself sometimes. Sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back. When I be funny, I have to do that. Erica helps me too, because I be loving to be involved with her shenanigans, child. I love it, love it, love it. Okay.
You know what? The shenanigans. It's contagious, y'all.
That's
She
hilarious.
had y'all stepping all out of your comfort zone,
girl,
and everything.
Will, because how many months ago was I on here, girl, trying to get my powerful introduction? Oh my gosh.
We started this thing in March.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And look
And
at
now look at us.
Look at her.
We be. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah. Okay. So. Listen, I used to wonder how. Good morning, Johnny. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. Please put what you are grateful for in the chat. I used to wonder how, like, my parents were growing up. My dad told me they would listen to the radio, for entertainment. And I'm like, oh, that seems so boring. But I can see now how listening, especially with all these different things, Erica sound effects, Keisha and her songs, and everybody just coming with their thing, how it could be entertaining and then cause you to be able to use your imagination in a way that you can't whenever you're watching a picture on a tube. So I'm grateful for that today. Anyway, let's go back to the Giddy framework. The G, I told y'all, that means giddy and excited. The I is intentional. Do everything you do with purpose and intent. The D, daily, every single day. You make calculated and intentional moves, then over the course of time, then you will find that you are exactly where you want to be. The second D, declaration. Speak con confidencia. Speak with confidence, okay? The last letter is the Y. Show up as yourself. I always say this because everybody else is already taken anyway, and you are where the blessing lies. So that is the Giddy framework, and those are the ingredients to a powerful introduction. Now, guess what? Yep, you stuck around, you're still here, or if you're listening on this replay, you get to hear examples of a powerful introduction. Keisha, let's go with you, and then Erica, we will go with you.
Awesome. I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a little grateful and silly connoisseur of love and laughter. I think I'm a Southern belle because I just know that I'm supposed to be pampered. And if you're one that's supposed to be pampered, let's get together. So if you, tired and you need just a quick little getaway and just refresh, relax, what Whitney say on a different word?
Relax, relate, release.
Yes, if that's you, I am here for you to curate a.
I can't hear you, Keisha. Is it just me?
Oh,
there you are.
No, Keisha.
There you
Keisha.
go. To curate a. Go ahead, Keisha. To curate.
Right. Yes. Okay. So yes, so if you need to relax, relate, release, and you want to do it in your hometown, I can do a staycation for you, just for you. I can curate you that wonderful spa-like experience. We got a masseuse that we can get to you and relax you away. So visit www.masterpiecevacation, fill out a contact form and say, I need a staycation, please, ma'am, and I will take good care of you.
Honey, staycate me. Ain't that it? That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I wanted to tell you that I met somebody the other day who said something about, oh, I think I have all these PTO hours, and I was able to tell them quickly, like, I don't do that. Don't do that. And let me tell you why. And you need to go talk to Keisha, because keeping your PTO hours for what? Use your PTO hours, child.
Baby, we got to use your PTO hours. I had we were talking about that on TikTok. There was she was a coach, and she was a therapist, and she said that equated this over $3 million that's left to the corporation in which you work for when you do not use the PTO hours. But I also found out that taking one vacation a year decreases your chances for heart disease by 20%.
Wow. That's amazing.
One vacation.
One
and
vacation.
You ain't gotta leave because we can make it affordable. We can make it budget friendly.
That's good, Keisha.
Yeah.
Y'all heard what she said. www.masterpiecevacations.com. Go ahead and talk to her. Erica, talk to us.
Yes. I'm Erica Cassie. I'm the son of the Thrivers. Love, wisdom, celebration. I am the universal mother, a multi-faceted leader and creator. I'm the therapist and CEO of Your Goal Concierge. I created the Thrive Plan. That is a preventative well-being tool that allows you to have also an operating system. My team of Thrive strategists are here on demand for you to give you high functioning support and also give you support groups. This is for leaders and CEOs experiencing imposter syndrome and burnout. So I would like to meet leaders who are confused and questioning and just maybe need somebody to tell them what to do. Want someone to hold space for them so they can really get back to themselves. Apply for a different type of support with the high functioning Thrive strategies. Go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. It's right there on the homepage. I
love it. Sometimes we need somebody to tell us what to do. You know, sometimes we can be command central so much that you're just like, I just want to show up and have somebody say, sit down right here. Yes. Do this. Don't do that. You know?
Yeah, decision fatigue is real.
It is.
And it's real. So if you have somebody who knows you because you complete the Thrive Plan, they can direct you to go to your coping. Then from there, you'll feel content, you'll feel peace, and you'll want to have inspired instead of just pushing to get things done.
Inspired action. I love it. Thank you so much, Erica, for sharing. And ladies and gentlemen, I am again Tara Payne, your hostess with the mostest for today on this Wednesday. I am an anointed alchemist, a giddy innovator, a skilled and charismatic connector. I'm a beam of light, y'all, a breath of fresh air, and I'm singing my way through this beautiful journey that we call life. I am the author of the best-selling book, When Hope Speaks, a memoir about my journey to motherhood. And speaking of that book, last week, we actually celebrated 5 years in print, and it was such an amazing time. I'm grateful for the event that we were able to have here in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Fulton Books and Coffee. And it was just great. We had the executive director of the Oklahoma Birth Equity Initiative, my good friend Omari Jimerson. We also had the amazing Ebony Jones, who is a doula and a placenta preservationist in the room. We also had a couple that I call Dr. Beautiful and Dr. Handsome, Reverend Dr. Eric Gill and his lovely wife, Dr. Kendra Gill. And we had a community conversation about something that a lot of times we don't talk about. Miscarriage. And I should have given you a trigger warning. We're not going to get too deep into it, but 1 in 4 women in this world will have a miscarriage. So that means a miscarriage happens every 44 minutes. That's too frequently. That's a lot. And they say 1 in 4 pregnancies will end in miscarriage. 4 of 5 pregnancies for me ended in miscarriage. And I'm grateful that the final pregnancy for us, I say final, I don't know what the Lord is going to do. Y'all pray for me. But my most recent pregnancy, we were able to give birth to our daughter, whose name is Asha, a Sanskrit word for hope, which is where the name of my book, When Hope Speaks, comes from, because she restored my hope in the ability to do that. And so if you or someone you know is walking through miscarriage, if they've been through a miscarriage, it's a lot of times hard to know what to say, which is what this community conversation was about. And I love how we were able to share freely. The husbands got to share, the wives got to share. Our moderator, who is the executive director of OKBEI, she got to share. She's had a loss experience. And our doula, y'all, brought me to tears. our doula got to share because she was wondering, why does Tara invite me to this space? Like, why am I here? And I got to tell her that of the many people who have been a blessing to us, aunties and TTs and good friends are such an amazing blessing to the family unit. And she said that, I'm grateful for you sharing that because she was hesitating to even be a doula because she had never had children. She felt like no one would listen to her. But if you go, and I'm going to I'm going to try to put it in the chat to hear her story. And just her sharing her story, how she had began to be a doula at the age of 9 years old and didn't even know it. It was just an amazing, amazing event. And it helped me to realize that I want to have more of these conversations. So if you know nonprofit organizations, you know of organizations that are about maternal health, if you know churches, if you know of community groups, and you want to have this conversation, we can bring our whole crew to you. And we're looking for other spaces to have this conversation. Why? Because we heal in community. There's more of us that have gone through this than we really realize. And a lot of people have not told their story. Last thing I'll say is Reverend Dr. Eric Gill said that as they were going through it, somebody even told them, oh, yeah, that's just part of it. Somebody who's older, because they didn't have a space where they could talk about it and heal. Well, we changing that. I want there to be a space where we can talk about it, where we can heal, where we can connect you to resources. Because even 9 years after, 10 years after, I was getting emotional talking about the losses because grief is not just, all right, we're going to grieve for a week and then we're going to be done. We don't know, right? And I also asked that God would keep my heart tender because if anybody else was experiencing this, I wanted to be able to quickly remember what it felt like and be able to relate. So I'm grateful for that conversation. And I'm grateful that God has allowed us to be able to turn that pain into purpose and passion because I'm passionate about helping other moms, other dads, other families to be able to talk about this and to heal together. So if you know of someone, like I said, who is able to help us with that, please have them email me at tara@mavensmeet.com. If they're on LinkedIn, then you can go to my profile, Tara Payne, on LinkedIn. You can buy the book at Amazon or you can buy the book on my website at tarapaynebooks.bigcartel.com. And yeah, that's what I had to say. So we've got folk in the building. We've got Angie and we've got Dr. Grace, in the building. So I'm going to pull folk up. You ready for your introduction, folk? Can you come up to the stage? I don't know if you're in a place where you can talk, but Erica and Keisha, do you all have anything that you'd like to add?
Yes, I want to acknowledge Dr. Grace and Angie in the house. Thank you so much for sticking around. You all, this is a space for you to share your powerful introduction. So please put in the chat, first of all, who are you? Who are you? Then after knowing who you are, that's what makes your introduction powerful. So we're gonna get an example of that because folks gonna tell us who he is. Come on, folks.
Come on, folks.
Good morning, beautiful people. I am loving, kind, patient. I am a father. I am a loyal husband. And at the moment, I'm reading to my daughter.
Oh, I love it.
And tell us about your business, folks. I don't know how many times.
Smallmoves.pro. If you need any moving, hauling, logistics in the DC area, give me a call. Smallmoves.pro.
Yes. Wonderful.
Thank you so much, folks. We trained him up. We trained him up because he wasn't even doing that. Hallelujah. Introduction. And so Dr. Grace said she wants to do a introduction. I invited you up here, Dr. Grace. I know we're usually only here until 9:00, but we would love for you to take a stab at it if you want to share your powerful introduction. Angie, I want to see if you want to take a stab at it and share your powerful introduction. I know Angie, she's a PQ coach, a positive intelligence coach, but I know she has a powerful introduction inside of her. Because guess what, Angie? This came from the empathy part of the positive intelligence when we had to show our baby pictures and come up with a statement. And I came up with a statement from that and have been going around talking about who are you. So if you want to come and share your powerful introduction, please do. Dr. Grace, please share your powerful introduction. Take a stab at saying who you are instead of what you do.
Good morning. Good morning. Again, my name is Dr. Grace Beecham, and I am an author, a creator, a mother, a wife, a grandmother. I am a relationship coach. I am sent to help others build relationships not only with themselves, but with God, their money, and their mates. That's all I got.
No.
That's a great start.
For your first time, that was great.
Amazing.
Go ahead, Tanya.
No, I said that's a great start. Because you know who you are and what you do. So how can people reach you, Dr. Grace?
Well, I don't really have much other than I have an email. It's simply yours, 829@gmail.com. I am on social media, ladies. I don't know how to do like that social media, so I need help with that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But anyway, my new venture is I'm a life insurance producer. So I have become a broker in 6 different states now. And I am just wanting to help families save their money, keep their money in the family, and grow generational wealth.
Come on, we love
So
that.
that's what I'm doing. That's my new adventure. Yes.
We love
My
that.
goodness. Keisha's not here anymore, but y'all definitely need to
I
get
know.
hooked up with each other. And you said simply yours at gmail.com.
It's simply yours. So it's simplyyours829@gmail.com.
Okay.
Perfect.
I love that. And the email is
Can you put that
powerful.
in the chat? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Keith.
Simply yours. And then what was the numbers? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. 829. Which
Okay,
spells
great. I'm gonna make sure Keisha gets that information. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna let you end it, Tara.
Okay, well, I'm so grateful that you all have joined us today. This has been magnificent. I hope that you have gleaned something from this meeting. Dr. Grace, we're so proud of you for doing your introduction. Angie, thank you for joining us. Folk, thank you for being in the building. I hope that you all create, and Keisha, you too, don't forget about you. I hope you create a thriving rest of your day. See y'all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. What is the best email for me to give to